Hey guys, Jordan here again doing another Saberforge reboot. We're just going to keep calling it that until I come up with something a little better. A couple months ago, Saberforge came out with a fantastic saber. One of my favorite hilt designs today. And you guys know me, I'm a huge Canon hilt fan, and I know this hilt isn't exactly Canon yet, and we're all really hoping that it becomes Canon. But until then, it's my ultimate non-Canon favorite hilt, and that would be Satil Shan's saber staff. We've all seen it in the video game theatrical movies playthrough that's about 15 minutes long, where she spanks Darth Malagus with it. But Saberforge put out their version of the Grandmaster staff, which was gorgeous, fantastic, beautiful saber. I had to have it. I got it. In fact, I bugged Philip, I think, for probably 2 months before he would let me buy it. So thank you, Philip, for allowing me to harass you for that. But when I got the saber, it was high polished and I loved it. It was beautiful. I got the saber in the midst of a transition in my life, though, which doesn't concern any of you. You don't care, and nor should you. But I wasn't able to enjoy it. And then when I finally was able to enjoy it, I really wanted it to look like it did in the theatrical movie from the video game. So I kind of just sat and waited. And one day I was flipping through YouTube like I always do. I live and breathe on YouTube, and I came across Kr.Sabers, and he had also gotten a Grandmaster staff. At least I believe it is. It looks exactly like it, so I'm pretty sure it's the Grandmaster staff. And he had etched his, and it's beautiful. It was amazing. And so through YouTube, because I wasn't sure who Kr.Sabers was, through YouTube, I messaged him and I said, "Hey, if you're willing to etch my saber, I will send it to you." And they're based in the UK. So he contacted me through Facebook, and we got together and we came up with an agreement, and I sent him my Grandmaster staff. Less than a week, I got my Grandmaster staff back, and when it came back, it was absolutely gorgeous. The hilt was already beautiful to begin with, but the etching job that Kr.Sabers did was fantastic. The detail is immaculate. The care and the time taken to do the etching was awesome. And I don't know a whole lot about etching. I haven't really got into it yet. I'm certainly not in a place right now where I have the ability to where I can break out some chemicals and start mixing them and do the etching myself. So he did an amazing job. And this video is showing off my Satil Shan saber and the amazing work that Kr.Sabers did to my Saberforge Grandmaster staff. So without further ado, here it is. And I'm going to see if I can't get in this. I am going to break it down into two halves to give you a better look at the etching. But for now, this is the staff. It is gorgeous. Now, my saber was one of the first made, and I believe now the dummy switches line up with the CoverTech knobs. I believe they do now. Mine was one of the first ones made. I think they're working out all that kink. It doesn't really bother me though, because this is totally a show piece. This will not be being smacked around, but it's absolutely beautiful. I mean, the detail is amazing on this saber. It's gorgeous. The etching is beautiful. He even did a acid weathering on the emitter and my pommels, and he also did the coupler. I asked him to do that. He was originally just going to do the body, and I was like, well, I'm not sure how that would look, so let's just make it look Old Republic. And it came out gorgeous. It really did. Now this has the ASP system in it, the Champion tier system, so it does have light and sound. And it's got the 12 watt medium blue, which is becoming my favorite color blue. The deep blue is beautiful. It's just a little purple for me. And the light blue is just a little light for me. So the medium blue is absolutely perfect, and that's the blue I will put in probably all of my blue sabers. But let's fire this puppy up. And it's got the 12 watt plus, super loud. Washes out the camera. Got the windows. Absolutely gorgeous. This thing is beautiful. It really is. I'm actually going to break it down so you guys can get a really good look at the etching. So your coupler just threads in the middle here, and you'll I believe it comes with thread shims, so you can line everything up just right. So everything works out really nice. You can line it all up. Let me find my, there we are. And I had the pommels done too, just so, now, because this was one of the first ones I got, one of my pommels doesn't have the, what is it called? The little grid there. But because this is a showpiece, it's no big deal. I actually have some of these laying around that I've ordered, and I think they'll fit, so I'm going to actually put the other one in there. But, this is strictly a showpiece, so I'm not really too... The pommels will very rarely even be on this hilt. It's strictly for video purpose. But this is the etching he did on this saber. And you cannot deny that it is absolutely gorgeous and beautiful and elegant. And all the words that I've used 100 times over that y'all love hearing me say over and over and over in a single video, but you can't deny it's absolutely gorgeous. The etching is beautiful. It came out amazing. I mean, I really want you to get a good look at it. My light's not really cooperating tonight, but man, look at that. It just looks amazing. It really came out great. If you guys want some really high quality etching done, contact Kr.Sabers. I know he does it when he has time. He's a very busy person. I don't know how many people he actually has with him. Maybe he's just a single man, one-man band. But as far as I know, he does an amazing job on his etching. So if you guys want a really nice etch saber, that's where I'd go. I mean, you got a wonderful product with a saber forge hilt, and then you got a beautiful etching job by Kr.Sabers. So I want to thank Kr.Sabers for doing the etching. It is absolutely fantastic and beautiful. Really nice. Came out gorgeous. Really beautiful. And it's super comfortable. I mean, it didn't do anything to the to it being comfortable or not. It's not so high where it's uncomfortable or it cuts you. It's perfect. He was saying he felt the difference of like a less than a 16th or whatever distance between the two. I can't feel the difference. He said one was etched deeper than the other, but I can't feel it. And I'm a perfectionist, so if I can't feel it, he did a darn good job, if you ask me. But this is the Saber Forge Grandmaster that has been etched by Kr.Sabers, and it came out beautiful. Absolutely wonderful. But there it is, guys. Just wanted y'all to see it, get an idea of what you can do to your sabers to really make them your own, which is fantastic. You know, I don't have all the time in the world to sit down and learn every little new saber art form. So there's nothing wrong with outsourcing. I know Justin of Saber Forge, extremely talented young man. Daniel Lane, also extremely talented over there at Saber Forge, not just with his machine-like skills with using a lightsaber, but he's done some pretty good. He's done some pretty great custom work himself, along with Justin. And now I found another guy who can handle my etching needs, which is fantastic. So thank you guys so much for watching. We are so close to 1,000 subscribers. Thank you to all my subscribers. Keep watching. There's going to be so much more to come. I got a bunch of conversions videos coming your way. We're going to have some new Saber Forge sabers coming your way. I can't wait for my new ASP reward sabers to get here. One of them is going to be the Vigilant, and the other one is one of the ones I custom did. So that'll be really exciting. And then everybody who is sending me their sabers for conversions, they are getting done. They are being worked on. Everyone I told that will be done before the movie will be done. And probably from this point on, they will probably be done after the movie. So thank you for subscribing. Keep watching. Lots more to come. And thanks for being awesome and watching, guys. Have a good one.